Beloved, accept this message from God with open arms. What could seem like a trial is actually a sacred preparation for the new door that God is about to open in your life. Every challenge you face is a step toward the strengthening of your spirit, a refining process that will unveil the glory within you. Do not look for shortcuts or escape routes. The breaking you are going through is not meant to break you down, but to build you up. As long as you stay faithful and trust in God's perfect timing, you will soon see the magnificent plan He has been planning come to pass. It will surpass all your expectations. It will raise your eyes beyond the material world and open your spiritual eyes to the truth of God's promises. Even when the outside world seems to be stagnant and unchanging, you can be sure that God is already at work in the heavenly realms, arranging everything in accordance with His divine will and aligning situations. Faith is more than sight. It is the assurance of things hoped for and the conviction of what is not yet seen. Arranging everything for your benefit and moving mountains, your heart would brim with trust if you could only glimpse the entirety of His plan. But faith is the conviction that God's truth is unchangeable even when you cannot yet see the results. You should rejoice because a flood of good news is on its way. Strong and heavenly benefits are being prepared for you, and your spirit will soon welcome them into your life. Don't worry about constraints or resources. When you align yourself with God's plan for your life, provision will come naturally. As the year comes to an end, don't believe that God's job is done. Instead, concentrate on the sensation that you are already surrounded by the fulfillment of your desires, because God rewards those who walk in the light of His promises. Even now, life-altering miracles are occurring in unexpected places, and there is a divine shaking where old things are falling away and new opportunities are coming to life. This is a holy setup from the King of Kings to launch you into your God-ordained destiny. His hand is still moving, and miraculous blessings are waiting to manifest in this sacred hour. Stay focused because the Lord will be speaking to you plainly in the upcoming months. Get closer to Him and be prepared to receive everything He has in store. Keep this in mind before you go. The work of your hands, your perseverance in prayer, and your faith that has sustained you through hardships are about to yield blessings beyond measure, beloved one. God is calling you to act in faith like this video and watch it through to the end, because He commands us to be alert and obedient in even the smallest of things. Open your heart wide to receive, for God's miracles are about to flood your life. Know this: what God is about to do will unfold in ways you never imagined, and things will shift in an instant. For He is the God of the impossible, as you remain anchored in the present moment, embracing each breath as a gift from the Almighty. You are creating a sacred space where heaven meets earth, where miracles are born, and where God's divine plan manifests. Be fully present and recognize that in this very moment, you are drawing near to all that your heart has longed for. Let your vision be filled with faith and trust, as if you already hold the blessings in your hands. Feel the joy of answered prayers coursing through your soul, knowing that your trust is pulling the abundance of heaven into your life. There are powerful holy shifts ahead, setting the stage for a divine unveiling. The preparation has been intentional, and God's hand has carefully orchestrated every detail, aligning events according to His perfect timing. You can sense it, a sacred stirring deep within, a holy anticipation that something glorious is near. Reflect on your journey. You are not the same person you were before you were changed by grace, strengthened by faith, and refined by the fire of God's love. Every decision you made with purpose and every action you took in faith has been influencing your destiny, dear one. You have seen how God has seen you through every storm and how much you have grown under His care. The Lord states, "I am the God who restores. I breathe life into dry bones and bring beauty from ashes." Therefore, cherish every moment, because it is filled with divine purpose and potential. Trust me to perform the miracle in your life, because everything is made new with me. Don't worry about the challenges you face, because they are only shadows in comparison to the light of my promise. My word is a lamp at your feet, leading you down the holy path. Approach me with a heart full of hope, because your prayers are heard and they reach the courts of heaven. Today, you will receive divine inspiration, and your circumstances will abruptly change. Type 1111 and declare that you are ready to accept everything I have prepared for you, because really, my child, you are entering a season of glory and grace. Have you ever wondered why you haven't been able to manifest? It's easy if you're a spiritual person seeking to transform your life and the lives of those around you. Your needs will be met, and good news will flow like a river. Trust that my love surrounds you, and the blessings you have been waiting for are now coming. Something different is what you need. Southwest, please take note of this warning. After hearing this 1-minute prayer from biblical times, you will begin to attract riches and abundance in less than 7 days. Blessings will pour into your life. Would you like wealth and abundance to come into your life? I am always with you, surrounding you in a divine embrace of love and protection. My presence is a sacred promise that knows how to bring prosperity and abundance into your life. Click the link below to learn the wealth secrets of divine prayer. I am already there, preparing a path of grace and abundance just for you. When your earthly journey comes to an end, you will find me waiting with open arms, ready to welcome you into the everlasting light of my kingdom. Your future rests gently in my hands, and I release it to you every day. There are no boundaries, stretching across time and space. Moment by moment, I urge you not to be weighed down by worries about tomorrow, but instead to revel in the beauty of this day. Every moment is a precious gift, filled with opportunities and experiences designed for your growth. Too often, my children become entangled in regrets of the past or anxious thoughts of what lies ahead. This distraction siphons their energy, leaving them struggling to truly live. Yet I am guiding you to remain anchored in my presence, where you can receive the abundant life that flows from my throne of grace. Your spirit is urging you today. You are emerging from a season of trials, a time that has shaped you for the glorious future awaiting you. Though storms may have obscured your vision, the sun has never ceased to shine above you. This turbulent chapter is coming to an end, and with it comes the dawn of new possibilities. You have gained immeasurable strength from the challenges you faced, even if it may not be fully apparent. Yet trust that clarity will come, and you will soon see the beauty that has emerged from your struggles as you listen to the voice of your Creator. You are filled with a profound sense of reassurance and hope. You are keenly aware of the divine embrace that surrounds you, a tangible reminder of the boundless love and protection that flows from the heart of the Almighty. This sacred presence is not confined to a single place or time, but rather it transcends the limits of the physical world, stretching across the infinite expanse of the universe and the eternal continuum of time, wherever you go. Whatever challenges you face, you can rest assured that your Heavenly Father is there, guiding your steps and preparing the way before you as you ponder the depth of this promise. Your heart is flooded with a deep sense of gratitude and wonder. You recognize that the future you once feared is now cradled securely in the hands of the one who knows you intimately, who has numbered the very hairs on your head, and whose love for you is unfailing. With this realization, the burdens of worry and anxiety begin to lift, and you find yourself embracing the present moment with a renewed sense of joy and purpose. The Creator's words echo within your soul, urging you to let go of the past and the anxieties of the future, and instead to bask in the beauty of each passing day. Every moment, you are reminded, is a precious gift filled with opportunities for growth. You are no longer burdened by the regrets of the past year or the uncertainties of the future, because you have been called to stay anchored in the presence of the Almighty, where the abundant life that flows from His throne of grace can nourish and sustain you as you heed the call of your spirit. You realize that you are, in fact, coming out of a season of trials, a time of testing and refining that has served to shape you for the glorious future that awaits, even though life's storms may have clouded your vision. Knowing that the difficulties you have faced have only strengthened your resolve and deepened your faith, you now realize that the sun has never stopped shining above you, and that this turbulent chapter is coming to an end with a renewed sense of hope and possibility. You are being urged to let go of the past in order to embrace your current circumstances and to acknowledge the power that resides within you to create a new reality. Hold your head high, pursue the calling in your heart, and follow the path that has been illuminated for you, because you are closer to your breakthroughs than you might think, and your abilities surpass your own comprehension. You are a magnificent co-creator with the ability to reshape your life and your future. As you step into this truth, you find yourself filled with a sense of purpose and determination. You also believe in the divine essence that resides within you and trust in the abundant life that your Creator has promised. As you move forward, let the words of Jesus guide you, for he declared, "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." Cling to this truth, and let the light of the Savior illuminate your path, guiding you ever closer to the fulfillment of the promises that have been spoken over your life. Trust in the divine love that surrounds you, and know that everything is aligning for your good, even in the midst of the challenges and uncertainties that may still lie ahead. If this truth resonates in your spirit, type 333 to affirm your trust and belief in the divine love and protection of your Creator. My beloved, hear the voice of the Lord as he speaks to your heart with divine assurance. The miracle you have been yearning for is drawing near, and before this year concludes, you shall behold the fullness of God's promise unfolding in your life. I am the Almighty, the one who performs wonders beyond comprehension, and I shall carve a way where it appears there is none. Prepare yourself, for I am about to breathe life into every part of your being. Your health shall be restored, your household shall be blessed, your family shall be strengthened, your faith shall be deepened, and your financial struggles shall be overcome by my abundant provision. You will soon witness the brilliance of my impeccable timing, so the waiting season has not been in vain. The times you felt exhausted and thought your life was coming to an end were actually the times I carried you, keeping you within my divine plan. The prayers you believed were lost in the stillness were, in fact, wrapped in my grace and answered in ways you cannot comprehend. As each day comes to an end and you offer up your prayers, remember those who are going through their own struggles. When you pray for others, you not only bring light into their lives, but you also create a path for heaven's blessings to pour down upon you. Because in your compassion and intercession, you are aligning your heart with mine, and I, your Father, am always attentive to the cries of my children. Rest assured, my child, that you have always been under my watchful eye, exactly where I intended you to be as I shaped you for a greater purpose. This weekend, by my grace, you will receive the good news that will be a testament to my power and faithfulness.